What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Ange Predicts YouTube channel. I am Ange and I predict stuff. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe with the bell on. If you're looking to access my premium parlays for each sport I cover, as well as premium picks and betting strategies, become a member of my channel today by clicking the join button at the bottom of the video. What is up, guys? Welcome back to Ange's Daily Picks, guys. For today, January 31st, 2024. In this video, guys, I will be going through each and every one of my picks and I will be explaining why I am taking them. Please know that these picks are subject to change based on news, lineup changes, and other information. So let's get right into the picks. All right, starting with the NHL, guys, we have the Senators going up against the Red Wings. Listen, these Senators have been playing solid. They came back from a 3-0 lead against the Preds to win. They're playing the Red Wings, which like I said, are a good team as well. But honestly, guys, these Senators, the way they've been playing recently, I do like taking these Senators against the spread on this one. Kings versus the Preds. Listen, the Predators, they did drop a 3-0 lead against the Senators, which I just told you guys. But like I said, the last time these two played, it was a 2-1 low-scoring game. For some reason, I think this is going to be another low-scoring game. I'm taking the under 6.5 on the game. Sharks versus the Ducks, the final game here. Sharks, 2 games in 2 nights. The Ducks are at home. I think the last few times they played each other, the Sharks won 1 time and the Ducks won 2 times. I do like these Ducks at home. I'm going to take the Ducks on the money line. NBA, we have the Pistons versus the Cavs, guys. I know the Cavs were a bit banged up with some of their roster players. But honestly, against these Pistons on the road, historically not very good on the road, I like the Cavs to cover. Clippers versus the Wizards. This is definitely going to be a high-scoring game. There's no doubt about that, guys. I am going with the over. Bulls versus the Hornets, guys. It's probably going to be a low-scoring game, in my opinion, if you look at the last few times they played. Listen, this is a back-to-back for the Bulls. I actually like the Hornets against the spread on this one. Kings versus the Heat, guys. At the beginning of the season, the Heat was very strong at home. They kind of cooled off in the last few games. The Kings, they're healthy. They're scoring a lot of points. Give me the Kings on the money line. Pelicans versus the Rockets. The last 3 times they played, it went under every single time. And honestly, the Rockets actually had the Pelicans number. It's not a good matchup for them. I'm going to take the Pelicans team total under on this one, guys. Mavs versus the T-Wolves. Listen, the Mavs and the T-Wolves, last few times they played, I believe the T-Wolves had the first 2 matchups, and then the Mavericks recently beat the T-Wolves. But honestly, guys, even though the T-Wolves are at home, they haven't been putting up a lot of points. They've been inconsistent, to say the least. The Mavs with Doncic are hot. I'm taking the Mavs against the spread. Magic versus the Spurs, guys. I know the Spurs aren't the best team in the NBA, that's for sure. At home, they do play some good basketball, guys. You got to give them the credit. Wembanyama is back. These Magic are not playing well. I'm taking the Spurs with the points. Nuggets versus the Thunder. The last 3 times they played, it went under every single game, guys. And the Thunder actually won 2 of the last 3 meetings. I can't really guarantee you who's going to win here, guys. But I'm going to probably go with the under. Suns versus the Nets. I know the Nets blew out the last team they played. I believe they scored 140 points. I don't think this is going to be the same situation against the Suns team that has been consistent, getting the W's, guys. Like I said, a loaded roster. I'm taking the Suns on the money line. Bucks versus the Trailblazers, guys. Bucks are on the road. I understand that. But like I said, relatively healthy roster. Going up against a Portland team that doesn't really have much to play for, guys. I'm taking the Bucks to cover. Next up, guys, for soccer, we have English Premier League, Tottenham versus Brentford. They're playing in Tottenham. I think Tottenham will probably take this one, guys. But I'm going to go to both teams to score, yes. Man City versus Burnley, guys. This is a lopsided matchup, obviously. Man City is clearly the better team. But there's no value on the money line, so I'll go with the over 2.5 on the game. Liverpool versus Chelsea. Liverpool, I believe they're going to be having a coaching change next year. Not a good look for Liverpool, that's for sure. But honestly, Chelsea hasn't been any much better. I'm going with Liverpool on the money line. Barcelona versus Osasuna, guys. Barcelona got a beating from Villarreal. I believe the last time they played 5-3. This Barcelona team is just not sticking like glue, that's for sure. And Osasuna, on the other hand, has been very competitive in recent matchups. I'm taking Osasuna plus 1.5. And finally, we have Atletico Madrid versus Rayo in Atletico Madrid, guys. One of the best teams in La Liga currently, guys. I just have to side with Atletico Madrid on the money line. All right, guys, those are my picks for today. If you'd like to see my college basketball picks, please check out the individual video for those picks. I'm Ange, and I'm out of here, guys. Take care and good night.